This is my story. You know, in my experience, the sole purpose of a mental illness is to destroy your soul. It's an incredibly lonely place when you've lost control of your mind. My illness tried to destroy me, and it cost me greatly. It very nearly cost me my life. I lived in fear of people finding out I had a mental illness. I convinced myself I would lose family, friends, opportunities, and most importantly, their respect if I told people I was living with a mental illness. So I only told 2 people about my illness in 12 and a half years. Thankfully I did, because they helped keep me alive. Regrettably, I sacrificed my own health and well-being for the opinions of others. I rejected all forms of help. I genuinely resented the fact I had a mental illness, and I foolishly thought I could think my way out of it. That's irony. So instead, I self-medicated with alcohol. For me, living with a mental illness is much like climbing a mountain. The summit always seemed out of reach, so eventually I'd give up, I'd quit, and I'd crawl back down. But one day, somehow and from somewhere, I found the courage and strength to keep climbing. Six years after being diagnosed with a mental illness, I finally accepted I was sick, unhealthy, very unwell, and I finally asked for help. I spent 5 years understanding how anxiety, depression and obsessive compulsive disorder were ruining my life. Eventually, I learned the skills that allowed me to slowly regain control of my mind and my life. "12 years after being diagnosed with mental illness, I talked to my family. I wish I could have that time again. 12 and a half years after being diagnosed, I finally told my mates. I sold them short. I decided to be open and honest with myself, my family and my friends. And instead of the shame, guilt and embarrassment that comes with mental illness, I decided to be open, honest and authentic. I chose to live, laugh and love openly instead of lying, pretending and feeling like I was slowly dying. Yes, I rely on my family and friends for their support, but at the end of the day, my health and well-being is my responsibility. I now have my health, my well-being and my life back, and I'm thankful for that. Sure, living with a mental illness is very challenging, but you can get help, you can overcome it, you can get healthy and well again, and you can enjoy life. So come with me, join me, and together we'll bring mental illness out from the dark.